Hey you guys, Kendra here and welcome to another edition of Beauty and Inspirations where our goal is to inspire you from the inside out. So this video is going to feature a few of my favorite things that I was loving in the month of September. We are 5 days into October, and at first I didn't even know if I was going to even put out a favorites video for September because I'm like a creature of habit. Once I get a routine or a regimen going, I pretty much keep up with that, and every now and then, here or there, I will introduce new things into my regimen. So I didn't have a lot of different things that I was loving in the month of September. It was pretty much I was loving the same old thing. So I'm going to show you what I was loving that I haven't shown you before in my favorites. So yeah, let's get into that. Oh, but before I get into that, you guys, I always like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and viewing my videos. However you stumbled upon them, whether it was through my channel or a search or through my blog or however, thank you so much for stumbling upon my videos. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to be connected with Beauty and Inspirations. If you are not a subscriber, if you want to know the latest and greatest in Beauty and Inspirations, and I have some great things coming up, including giveaways. I did say with an S because I feel like I need to do giveaways as opposed to a giveaway just to make up for lost time, so to speak. So stay connected. If you're not subscribed, you need to go ahead and subscribe. If you're not following me on my blog, you need to go over to my blog and follow me there. And now you have a third way to keep up with the latest and greatest that's going on with Beauty and Inspirations by going over and liking the Beauty and Inspirations Facebook page. So make sure that you are tapped in, you're tuned in so that you know everything that's going on as far as Beauty and Inspirations is concerned. If you have any requests, if you have any suggestions, if you have any constructive criticism in a very positive yet respectable way, make sure that you leave comments below because I read them and I try to respond and I try to honor all requests. Yeah. If you are a business and you're looking for someone to endorse and or not endorse, but and or review your product, I am open and available for reviews. I love, love, love to do reviews. Before there was a Facebook, before there was a YouTube, before there were blogs, I was going on to different websites or I was filling out by hand actual forms letting people know how I felt about their product, if they gave good customer service, all of that. So I will definitely come from an honest approach and let you know how I feel about your product. So if you're interested, any business inquiries that are interested in me reviewing any of your product, I would be glad to. Beauty products, hair products, and I'm going to come with another video and talk about hair. So if you're interested in me doing any of those type of reviews, make sure that you get the information listed on my channel so that you can get in contact with me or just simply leave a message below or inbox me. However, the portals are open for you to get in contact with me. Do so and I will be more than happy to review. Now I will take into consideration a lot of different things, but for the most part I am open to review products. That's all I'm trying to say. So let's get into my favorites video, you guys. Again, not a lot of stuff, but let's go ahead and get started because I don't want this video to be drawn out. So while I did not have a lot of favorites, I mean I had a lot of favorites, but they were repetitious of August's favorites. I didn't have a favorites eyeshadow because lo and behold, again, what I reach for just about every single day is my Naked palette. So I'm not even going to show you that. So I am going to show you two of my favorite eyeshadow brushes that I was using in the month of September. And I don't know, it was something about crease brushes that, I don't know, I was just grabbing for them every single day. And it was between two crease brushes that I have. And let me go ahead and show you what they are. The first one is the JB119 Deluxe Crease Brush. And this brush I purchased from Coastal Scents. I got it maybe about a year ago. I paid less than $4 for this brush. I'm sure you can still find the brush at coastalscents.com, and I do believe this is also a crown brush, so you may be able to go to the crown brush website and order it there as well. But this deluxe crease brush is awesome. As you can see, there are two-tone hairs on it. It has a brown handle and the silver ferrule. This is an awesome brush. It is really, really soft, yet it is not flimsy at all, so it's densely packed. It really gets into the crease area and blend those colors out. Love it. I will not say that it is a dupe for the MAC 217, but if you're looking for something comparable to that and you don't want to pay the MAC 217 price, I would say that this would be a good alternative for you. I don't have the 217. I do have the Sigma E25, which I think is a duplicate of the 217. I do plan to get the 217 though really, really soon, because you can never have too many brushes. But this one is a really good alternative for those of you who are looking for an alternative for the 217. So yeah. Another crease brush that I was loving, I got this also from Coastal Scents. I'm sure you can also get it from Crown as well, and it is the C139 Stiff Tapered Crease Brush. It is the black brush with the silver ferrule and the black hairs. It is tapered, so it looks a little bit familiar. I won't say that, again, this isn't a dupe for it, but I will say if you're looking for something on the verge of the MAC 226 brush, which is like sold out, limited edition. They re-promoted it recently. If you're looking for something on the verge of that, this may be an alternative for you. I pay less than $4 for this brush as well from Coastal Scents. So again, if you're looking for something as an alternative to the MAC 226 brush, you may want to check out this stiff tapered blending brush, or crease brush, I should say. This is really good for putting color in your crease, and it is also really good for blending colors out in your crease, but definitely for putting color in your crease, because it is tapered and it is densely packed. It's going to get quite a bit of color in your crease. So yeah, loving that. So, lip products. You all saw, if you all were following me or have been following my videos, you saw that I put out a video and I featured a lot of lip products that were going to be really, really good for the fall and winter season. So I don't really have a favorites to pick from really out of that. Well, I should say I do, but if you want to know like those things that I'm going to be rocking in the winter and the fall as far as lips are concerned, check out that video. I will say, out of that bunch of lip products that I showed you that day, the products that I really reached for a lot of in the month of September, which happens to be like my favorite, is these L'Oreal Hip Shine Struck Liquid Lip Colors. There they go. I got them for $1 at my local Big Lots. Every time I've gone to my local Big Lots, I found some of these. So I've even found a few of them at the Dollar Tree. So you may want to check out those two places to see if they have them, because normally you would pay about $12 or a little bit more or less for these if you were to purchase these right out of the store. But like if you go to a discount department, so like I said, like Big Lots or Dollar Tree, you will be able to find them for $1. And these are the two colors that I was reaching for a lot this September, and this is number 160 Splendid, which is a beautiful pinky brown nude color, and actually I have that on now. And then this really gorgeous pink color, which is called Euphoric. So these are really, really great worn alone or to top or put on top of a lipstick. I love them because they're lightweight. They smell really good. Now, they do not taste good at all. They do have like a pungent taste to them, but it's bearable because it wears off over time. I think the initial tasting of it is like, ugh, but then it wears off. So yeah, check out your local Big Lots or your local Dollar Tree and see if you can find them for $1. So for face products, you guys, pretty much the same routine. I will say that my foundation choice kind of changed in the month of September, because before I was using tinted moisturizers, but now I have kind of gone back and started using in the month of September and now into the month of October. One of my favorite foundations. I kind of fell out of love with it in July and August because it was really, really hot. It was really, really humid where I live. And so it was really, really, it wasn't bad, I should say. It's just because of the heat and the humidity that I was experiencing, I was just looking for something a little bit more sheer, a little bit more lighter, a little bit more lighter, I should say. Not that this is a heavy foundation at all, but I was definitely looking for something that would be able to really, really, really hold up against the heat, and the tinted moisturizer seemed to do that. So I kind of fell back in love with it in the month of September, and I'm still using it now, and it's my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. If you can see from the bottle, I am about out, and I'm kind of scraping the size of the bottle because you know me. If you follow me ever, you will know that I'm not cheap, but I'm frugal. So I'm getting my money's worth out of it. I really do like the Pro Longwear because it does what it says. It really wears a long time. I also like the finish of it, which is a nice matte finish. And yeah, I like it. The only thing that I wish would be different, and I think that another foundation that is out now is definitely going to help me out in this area, is the fact that I have to wear two different colors. I have to wear NC45 and NC50 in order to get the right color for me. And maybe I'll do a foundation tutorial when I replenish this, because I will buy this again. It's wonderful. But I'll kind of, you know, switch up on my foundations. But maybe I'll do a tutorial if you want to see a foundation tutorial from me, especially using the two colors, because I know a lot of women of color especially have to use two colors, and I'm going to show you how I use mine because I just don't mix them together. I actually put the NC45 on in my inner face, which is a lot lighter than my outer face, and then I put the NC50 on my outer face. So to kind of give you an idea of how that is, if you want to see a tutorial on that, maybe that'll be like my first tutorial, a foundation tutorial. But yeah, I like it. I love it a lot. I was saying that the new foundation that's out, the Match Master foundation, may actually be a foundation that I only have to purchase one of them and I can get a really good match. I've heard great things about it, so I think I'm going to purchase that next. See how I like that, but I'm definitely purchasing the MAC Pro Longwear again and replenish. It's not too bad to have to purchase two bottles of it. It's so great, you know, you can't help it. So this was my favorite foundation in the month of September. So, continuing on with face products, one of my favorite facial feature, I will say, besides my lips, is my cheeks. I love bronzers, I love highlighters, and I love me some blushes. So, the blush that I was picking up a lot of in the month of September happened to be like two of my most all-time favorite blushes. And first off is the NYX Powder Blush in Terracotta, which is right here. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous color. It's like a brown peachy pink color, if I can be descriptive about the color choice, and it does have like a shimmer to it, so it is gorgeous. It's just like a glow on my face, and I love it. I love this blush. Definitely going to get backups of this because I use it just about every day in some form or another. If I'm not putting it on the apples of my cheeks, then I can use it to highlight. So it's a great, great, great brush. It's a very universal color, so you can wear it with just about any eye color or lip color. And the same with this blush, which is my all-time favorite matte blush. It is also very sentimental to me because it was my first matte blush. So yeah, kind of sentimental. You know, your first, you know, it always has a place somewhere kind of in your heart somewhere or another. So this is my first MAC blush. Love it. Unfortunately, you guys, before I even show it to you, it is a limited edition blush. And out of all of the colors that MAC chooses to re-promote time and time again, I have not seen this color re-promoted in any other collection, since this collection. I do have it in the limited edition packaging, and I'm talking about none other than X Rocks. This is the MAC X Rocks. It is a sheer tone shimmer blush. It is a gorgeous shimmery pink color. Love this color. Again, another universal color that you can wear with any eye look or any lip look. Love this color. And yeah, I happened to get it after this collection. It came from the Sci-Fi collection. I happened to get this after the fact. I got this from my local CCO, so I don't know. You can check your local CCOs to see if they still have it there available, or you can check around. Of course, eBay probably has it, but you probably don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it. So if anyone out there is looking at my videos and you have any kind of power, any kind of pull with MAC Cosmetics, or if you want to join me in writing them, if this seems to be one of your favorite colors, write them, tell them some way, somehow or another, they need to re-promote this color right here. Because I heard it was a really big hit even when the collection was out. So love this color. Love it. And another brush that I used to apply my blush was this brush right here. It was my favorite brush for September. And this is a no-name MAC brush. I shouldn't say no-name. It is, I can't remember the name of the company that put out this brush. I got it from TJ Maxx probably about a year ago, and I can't tell you right now who the company is or the brand is, but I got it from my local TJ Maxx, and as you can see, it has a black handle with like the silver swirls, and there is a silver ferrule, and then the hair of it is black. It is very, very soft. As you can see, it is so soft, but it's densely packed, so you're going to get a lot of color that you can apply on your cheeks with this. It is not scratchy at all, so it's going to be really comfortable to use this brush. Love it. I paid less than $6 for it, and yeah, this has held up pretty well. I have purchased a lot of brushes from this supplier through TJ Maxx, and a lot of them did not hold up. They ended up coming apart at the ferrule. But this one has gone through a lot, and it has held up. I'm talking about it has been washed, oh my God, numerous times. It has been dropped on the floor. It has gone through a move, actually 2 moves, and it has been in the hands of my 20-month-old, and he has probably thrown it all around or played with it or used it as a drumstick, a mock drumstick, and it has held up pretty nice. And sometimes with these brushes you get some hits and you get some misses. This one was definitely a hit for me. Again, I got it from TJ Maxx. Blush brush. So the last products I'm going to show you are nail polishes. I don't know, I'm on this nail polish kick. I'm getting ready to place a big old order for some nail polishes, in particular China Glaze nail polishes, but I'm going to show you 2 nail polishes that I rocked in the month of September that I loved as I was saying goodbye to the summer. Yeah, as I was saying goodbye to the summer, I had to rock this color. It is Mint Apple from Sinful Colors. Really pretty mint apple green color. Yeah, I rocked that like the last week of summer. I had to get the last little bit of summer out, and I rocked this the last week of summer on my fingers and my toes. And what I did was I crackled a couple of my fingers out. Yeah, so that was really pretty. And this can be worn alone. This can be crackled out. It is just a gorgeous color. It does have like some shimmers in it, but for the most part, it is a cream finish. It's really nice, and I think I paid $1.99 for Sinful Colors. You can find these at Walgreens, Walmart, a lot of different stores, your beauty supply stores, and they mostly run for $1.99. So there's a whole array of colors in Sinful Colors, and so I love this green color. And hey, I may even rock it still in the fall and winter season, you know, just to add a little bit of pop of color to, you know, those more darker colors. You know, I may switch it up and still wear that in the winter and fall. Yeah, so as I was closing out summer, entering fall, definitely wanted to pull out my darker colors, and this one happens to be one that I love and was wearing last week, and this is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nail Extreme Wear Color in Flirt. Really pretty dark vampy burgundy color. Really, really nice on both the hands and the toesy woesy. So yeah, loving that color a whole lot. So yeah, my bag is empty, which means that that concludes all of my favorites for the month of September. Hey, what was your favorite product? I've seen a few videos, I've seen a few blog posts, but let me know what your favorites were in the month of September. If you want to, you can chime in below and leave a comment letting me know if some of these were your favorites or if you're considering any of these products. If you want an in-depth or more deeper review on anything that I've shown you, you can leave a comment below. Yeah, if you want to put a video post response to this video, I don't mind. You can do just that if you so desire. You guys, I'm going to come back and really quick and do a hair update video because I haven't done one of those in a long time. And just kind of let you know what I'm planning on doing to the hair in a few months or so, well, in a couple months or so. And so stay tuned for that. You guys, rate, comment, and subscribe if you so desire. Until the next video, you guys, you keep it beautiful and I'll keep inspiring. God bless.